Okay, so in my last video, I've talked about how very good Squirm was. He wasn't overhyped. His twisted design was really good. Um his tune form is also really good. But I didn't have 100% research at the time. Now I do, and oh boy, I think magnifying glass finally is gonna get put in its place. I always thought magnifying glass was overrated anyways. Is that Roger really using coin purse? Oh my gosh. Is that Connie really using dog plus? Come on. Yeah. For the people that ranked dog plus at S tier and ranked pink bar A tier, you suck at ranking. Just saying this. Maybe one day I'll rank the trinkets and rank the tunes and also the twisteds. Of course you got hit on the first floor. I mean, to be fair, it's Boxton, but like, come on. You saw him coming this way, that he was after me, and yet you just still ran that direction. I already know it's Boxton. Oh, it's Connie. That's an easy floor and you still got hit? Come on. Oh yeah, I need to get on a machine to show you stress ball. Wait, hang on. Give me your tapes. Thank you. Aren't you that same guy that got hit on the first floor? Twice! Unless that was a pebble I got hit. Which if it is, then he's already at 1 HP. Which proves you can't distract if you can't even distract one twisted. Okay, yeah, so the Roger got hit. Did the pebble just DC? Oh my gosh! A main that did so bad, got hit, and then just quit. If you can't distract, just don't try. This is one of the reasons why I believe Pebble fails at being a distractor. He was originally supposed to be a survivalist. Really don't know why they changed his ability to be balk, because his balk ability is not survivalist. That's distracting at that point. You know, before Quell said there is no distractor role. Which now she's encouraging distracting. Yet people are just incompetent enough to just still manage to fail to distract a single twisted on the first floor. Connie again? Isn't it Goob Day? I'm more at the machine. Yeah, what a jerk. Isn't that's like, and that's not griefing, but that's still stealing machines. Like, if you see a guy with 5-star extraction clearly using their ability to clearly, you know, complete a machine really fast, let them do it. Again, these losers are so trash. You know, I almost want to grief them. I almost wanna, but am I gonna do it? No, because 1, that's immature. 2, that's... well, it's not illegal, but it can get you banned. But like, dude, I know this is not their... Someone just failed a skill check, because I heard mind makeup. Like, I know this is not their fault, because they probably don't have Squirm yet. But again, like, and that's probably just poor team coordination. Except for the Squirm. Like, go to elevator, stupid Squirm. Like, you spin around the machine for 3 seconds. I mean, what do I expect? You're a machine enthusiast, which means you only done 100 machines. Wait, who was the one that had... oh yeah, that was the Connie. I forgot the Connie is the one that had dog plus and speed shoes. Also, the Roger is the machine, which means he's done 10,000 machines, which means he knows my freaking... he's pro enough to know about my extraction being better. And he can see my trinkets unless he doesn't have it turned on. But he should be a pro if he's played last Christmas and he's done 10,000 machines, right? And Anyway, normally you can complete a machine in about 10 to 15 seconds as Squirm. But Stress Ball, like, if you get good luck with skill checks, which clearly I didn't, because I only got 2. Well, technically a third one, but that didn't count since it completed right then and there. Connie again? What the heck is going on? I got Connie 3 times in a row. What are the odds of that? I'm not complaining, but jeez, holy crud. Dude, I'm distracting Shrimpo. Without speed trinkets, 3-star speed. How do you not distract well? As a pebble. How are y'all this bad at distracting? I'm not even trying, and I'm bad at distracting. This is sad. Look, I knew Danny's Wood people are incompetent, but geez, didn't think they were this incompetent. They make Bassie, of all people, look less incompetent. They make Bassie look competent. I don't need the med kit. Someone else take it. Look, I'm a pro, so whenever I see abandoned med kit, 9 times out of 10, I'll let someone else take it, because I know I'm so good I won't need it. Like, I can get to floor 10 multiple times without getting hit. Sometimes that's not even a fast tune. 3 stars movement speed as Squirm. Okay, I'm talking about coin purse. Well, technically, not coin purse, but like, you know, Fancy Push. Fancy Push for once is actually useful. Because if you combine it with, Danny Plush, you can easily get one of the achievements in the game. You know, the one where you gotta buy 3 items in one go. There's a band-aid right there, but I'm not gonna take it. I'll take the tapes, though. That's a smoke bomb right there. Oh, guess I can't do it because this Roger is dumb. Yeah, so I lose the good value on my, I just hit good on that. Gosh dang it. I don't know if you have to hit great or not, but I think you do have to hit great. But, you know, it's better than Magnifying Glass and Participation Award where it's reduced by a crud ton instead of just being reduced by 10%. Oh, right, I can eat books. Yeah, this is the only tune in the game to mess with the environment. Only tune in the game to have the ability to lower down their cooldown faster. And, yeah. On top of that, actually having a relatively good, someone DCing. If someone gets hit twice in a row really fast, I just assume they're going to leave. Don't ask. I just think they are. I wouldn't be surprised if my entire team gives up at this point. Smart thinking. Look, I know smart thinking is the kind of the troll sticker, but like, I'm not gonna do that in case that counts as griefing. Also, hold on. I am so sorry, Bassie. But all of my stickers are made by Quelver. Don't ask. I only like to use stickers made by Quelver. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the new 4 stickers because they're not made by Quelver. And another reason why I don't want to make smart thinkings because, well, it's not made by Quelver. Yeah, my sticker slots went from 18 to 32 in a single update. Yes, I bought the Game Pass. There's a Sprout on floor 5. Okay, we get Connie 3 times in a row, and then we get Sprout on floor 5. What are the odds? What is this run? This is generally a lucky run, if I'm being honest. Participation award only lowers it by 10%, but combined with magnifying glass, it gets lowered by like 45%. 1. Come on, another skill check. That's already kind of bad luck not getting another skill check so fast. That's still bad luck not getting another one. That was not less than 10 seconds. It can be less than 10 seconds. It can be. I just want to point out that on average, if assuming that you don't fail skill checks and do not hit great on the skill checks and you don't have any extraction trinkets, it takes on average 45 seconds to extract a machine when you have 3-star extraction. Being able to reduce that down to 10 seconds is insanely broken. Of course, this doesn't work on treadmill machines, because why would it? Ironically enough, the Bassie's one of the only people that's actually in my age group. I think the Pebble was in my age group too, but then they DC'd on the first floor. Hey, what the Sprout doing? Don't want this way. I mean... Okay, stealth mission. What are you doing? Stay in the elevator, what? Like, I understand walking out to get tapes. Uh-oh, the Bassie left. Like, I understand going out to get tapes if you just get spotted to get tapes, or to get research or whatever, but like, at that point, you're kind of just risking it to, like, you're risking it to just completely end your run. Oh, hold on. I want to just try to show you that you can indeed do it in under 10 seconds. Now, I know it's easy to do it in under 10 seconds with Tech Savvy, but I want to try to do it without Tech Savvy. Oh, yeah, finally there's Blot. Dude, I remember Blot just couldn't spawn when I was trying to get 100% research on Squirm. Flutter and Gigi appeared a lot. Glisten, Scraps, and Goob appeared a decent amount of times, and Squirm, to get 100% research, I had to encounter him around 10 times. Not once did Blot spawn at all. Apparently this was a bug, and he does spawn often now, thankfully. Oh, that's bad luck on where the skill check spawned, on the right side. That's bad luck again, with the skill check spawn on the right side. That's triple bad luck. I can do it in under 10 seconds, I can. I just realized I'm not going to be able to have a second chance until... Hold on, let me just... Hello? I'm in your range! Okay, now I am. But yeah, like I said, every time you hit great on magnifying glass, at most, you'll save 1 second per great skill check you hit. But again, keep in mind, magnifying glass is less effective the more skill check you have, because the skill check value is depending on the tune you play as. I have 3-star skill check and the skill check value is 2. Like, I think this means, like, if you hit great on a skill check, it fills up by 2%. But yeah, magnifying glass only, like, saves 1 second. Like, it's better, on average, it saves 1 second, I mean. It's way better to, hold on. Yeah, I have to save this Connie and this Gigi. You're better off just... I think, man, you'd get more benefit out of magnifying glass if you played as a low skill check tune. The stress ball is an opposite problem where you get better benefit from if you have more extraction. And that's actually the good time to use Participation Reward because, you know, because you could get unlucky and just not get a skill check for like 10 seconds. But that's like impossible to happen with Participation Reward. You have to get, like, super bad luck at that point. Ooh, nail horn. Yeah, that's a quick skill check right there. Of course I didn't hit great, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. I did that because I got mad. Also, I found a bug where Squirm could eat from the bookshelf machines, but bookshelves, but not from in front, but from behind. Why are you camping? You could have been anywhere else, but you had to camp. Why are you still following me? You could have went anywhere else, but you just had to come this way. What a loser. Why is there Blot here? You could have picked anyone else, but it had to be Blot. Watch as I don't die, because I'm such a pro. Move, now. Blackouts are so easy if I'm playing as V, honestly. That scared me. Where are you? Where are you? I got spotted twice, somehow. Yeah, blackouts are just dumb. Because, well, for one, they're very easy to deal with if you're playing as Brightney or V. But they're, like, just hard to deal with if you're playing as literally anyone else. Not only because the Twisteds will just teleport, seemingly, some of the time. Because at one point they could be on one side of the map, and the other, they just teleport behind you. And you wouldn't know that because you can't see them. But that's not what really happens. But the main problem, in my opinion, is you're pretty much forced to play as V simply because, well, good luck trying to find the machines. Yeah, that's why you use Pink Bow. That's why you use Pink Bow. You would have easily survived if you used Pink Bow, you dummy. Oh, thanks. I needed those stamina candies. I mean, Rivercat did say get your elevator. That's your fault. I would ask why you're using Savior Charm, but I just don't care anymore. At least it's better than most Trinkets. Yeah, just give me another blackout, sure. Oh, it's Brightney. This is gonna be easy. Well, unless I don't know what the other Twisted is. That's not Brightney spotting me, right? No, it's not. Keep in mind, it was a 13% chance and a 15% chance, which is just like... That's less than a 1 in 16 chance. That is super unlucky. That's not going to be that helpful for me. You know, it's not polite to camp, idiot. How do you get hit by... How are you getting hit by Brightney? Unless that's the... Oh, that's a GG. I just heard the Savior Charm go off. The GG's DCing. I just heard Savior Charm go off. Yeah, that was the GG. The GG definitely had to go because I heard the Savior Charm go off. Oh, it's a Yada. Well, let me just absolutely destroy your kneecaps. Again, absolutely just destroy your kneecaps. Again, like, absolutely just destroy your kneecaps. Just learn to just, you know, go away. It's not that hard, idiot. See, they keep trying and trying and trying, and it's just all pointless. Again, it's all pointless. Go away, idiot. They need to rework this map, honestly. It's too small. It's like Sully's map. It's too small. And with Ico Leaks getting buffed, it makes it sometimes literally impossible to not touch the Ico Leaks. Wait. Wait, why am I... Wait. Wait, hold on. Why do I only need to click 4 times? Like, isn't my skill check size reduced? You're easy. I mean, yeah, my skill check size is decreased. It's the chance that's increased, so like... And I only have 3-star skill check, so... Is that a bug? That might be a bug, actually. Cause if normally, if you have 3-star skill check, you need to tap the screen 6 times. But for some reason, I only need to do it 4 times? Is that a... I think that's a bug, honestly. Because if the size is decreased, then... Realistically, that would mean, like, you have to hit it way more. Unless the coding does it differently for some reason, which that doesn't make sense. Oh, of course, there's a tools. I mean, come on, we did get Connie 3 times in a row, which was ridiculous, but like... I forgot about the modifiers being, like, shown. Oh, I can't show it, dang it. Okay, I can show it, but, like, only after, like... I'm done on the machine. See right there, 15% because of stress ball. Toodles! You gotta go away, you know the rules. Dumballs. That's what I mean by, like, they just keep seemingly teleporting. How did they get there so fast? I really like the whole gimmick of Tisha just idling, because at least she won't be a problem for a while. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it good. Toodles, you know the rules! You're so lucky you're a child, because I would just absolutely smack you clean if you were a child. I mean, like, that's what I would do with Brusha, no matter what. Brusha was overhyped, and literally no one would reasonably like Brusha. If you like Brusha, then I believe you're a sociopath. I'm sorry. Because how can you possibly believe skill check is the best stat in the game, for one, and two, how could you possibly like a rude and prideful person? Come on, I meant to hit good. Wait, hold on. Oh, stay there. Okay, that's how I can do it. Oh, it's okay. That is actually... Dang, that makes stress ball even more useful. You don't have to successfully hit great. You can just hit the skill check and you get 5%. That makes magnifying glass even more worse. And because magnifying glass only really works if you hit great on the skill check, with it being heavily reduced not only because of magnifying glass itself, but also from participation reward. It's only decreased by 10% because of participation reward, but like, stress ball, not only does it give you the 5% extraction if you hit great, but it also does that too when you hit just good. That means all you gotta do is just hit the skill check, and then you just get a free 5% extraction for free. Once again, making participation reward better for stress ball because you just gotta hit the skill check. Yeah, magnifying glass is definitely overrated. It is definitely gonna get put into place after stress ball. I knew stress ball was good, but jeez, I didn't know it was this good. Anyway, that's the end. This is gonna be the new meta. Goodbye.